you've been doing business in Russia, and I think you're still there. Talk to us about that decision.
Yes, first of all, to deal with these issues that come up around the world, you need good local management. And we've been gradually doing a shift from very centrally organized to much more locally focused. And I always say the top of the pyramid in our company is the local teams, and the rest of the organization is to help the local teams be the heroes and be successful. So I hope that they can deal with the issues and that they reach out to the center when they need help. In the particular case of Russia, we also had a significant business in the Ukraine. So our two plants there were hit and partially destroyed. We're rebuilding those plants. Our people have returned back to work in Ukraine. Then we were confronted with the decision regarding Russia. We sell chocolate and biscuits. In some countries, the biscuits are considered as part of a normal diet. Many countries, biscuits are a breakfast item. And so we do feel that we supply products to the normal consumer in Russia. We have about 3,000 employees. We have about 30,000 suppliers locally, mainly farmers that supply us with wheat and everything. So we found that, and we're apolitical as a company, we found that it would be a bit of a harsh decision to leave all that overnight. And we decided that it would probably be better to see what happens and not support the war in any way possible. We've stopped doing any investments in the country, no more capital investment. We don't do any advertising. We're making the country completely standalone from a supply chain standpoint. And yeah, if the situation gets worse, we might have to take other decisions, but that's how we came to the decision where we are today.
Interesting. And is there any demand at all in Ukraine, or is that business completely shut down?
No. I mean, to give you an idea, Ukraine would be a country for about $200 million a year in sales for us. When the war started, that was reduced to $1 million that we could ship in there. But recently we've had months of $16, $17 million in the Ukraine. So we're getting back to where we were before, basically. So that has been good to see. We've been able to give everybody their jobs back, so our people are happy. We have lost nobody due to the war so far. What happened also is that a lot of people fled the country, and what was incredible to see was that our people in Poland and so welcomed our employees in their houses. We had people living in our plants that we gave a home there. We had kids living in a chocolate plant. They quite enjoyed that, I would say, at least in the middle of such difficult circumstances. Yeah. I've been touched by how much our employees in other countries have helped our Ukrainian employees.